ಕಂಡು ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ.
ಹೇಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ?
ಟ್ರೈನಿಂಗ್ ಕೊಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಂತ
ನಾನು ಬ್ಯಾಗಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿಟ್ಟೆ ಅಂತ.
ಇಲ್ಲ ಲೇಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸೆಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ.
ಅವರಿಗೆ ಲೇಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ನನಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲ. ನನಗೆ
ಹೆಂಗಿದ್ರೆ ಸ್ಟೇಡಿ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬನ್ನಿ.
बता रहे थे
Check, sound check. Check 1, test 1, 2.
Check. Where from this creature has come?
We need not use, I'm saying, we need not use
But for them, that is for them. That is the I'll arrange it.
ಹಲೋ ಹಲೋ ಇವತ್ತಿನ್ಗೆ
Test sound check. A very warm welcome and a very good evening, everybody. As we wait for our dignitaries to join us, we're going to have a very special performance put together by the Tiny Tots of Ladybird Home. So these girls are going to be performing something that is very local and very folklore, rich from the cultural heritage of Karnataka. So please put your hands together and encourage these young girls who are going to be performing for us today. Thank you. We now have a Bharatanatyam performance by a troupe by Maitreyan Group. So we'll put our hands together for them. The Tiny Tots will follow through the show flow. Please put your hands together and welcome our Bharatanatyam dancers who are going to open the show with their performance.
A big round of applause for these young dancers. They have been really awesome. Thank you so much. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and my dear friends in the cause of Lionism. Friends, today we are here. May I request all the guests who are there kindly come forward and occupy your respective seats, please. Friends, today we are all here to celebrate the installation of our team of district cabinet officers for the Lionistic year 2022-23 by none other than the highest donor to the LCIF from our India, PID Lion Aruna Abhay Oswal ji. I, Lion Ashok Kumar Surana MJF, one of the charter member of my home club and PRO for this district for the Lionistic year 2022-23, along with my co-fellow Lion Shreya Krishnan from LCB Dakshata, a multi-talented former Mrs. India, a beauty with the brain, are having the honor. Please go ahead, she deserves. Are having the honor to anchor this wonderful event. I request all of you to be kindly seated and enjoy the proceedings of this memorable event. Change is the only constant in our life, and our district governor, ever dynamic, being a great leader, have thought of deviating from the historical way of installation and moved on to a different way of installation wherein she can be more with the crowd, more with her team members, more with the office bearers and fellow Lions, rather than being on the stage. Thank you very much, madam, for this wonderful thought. Now I request the dignitaries to please come over to light the ceremonial lamp. I call upon and request presiding officer and district governor, Lion Vinita Prakash ji, chief guest and installation officer, past international director, Lion Aruna Abhay Oswal ji, guest of honor, international director, Lion K. Vamshidhar Babu ji, past international director, Lion V.V. Krishna Reddy ji, special invitees, Honorable MLA, Srimati Somya Reddy, I think she is still on the way, and Honorable MLA, Sri Sarath Bachegowda ji, LCIF Vice Area Leader, Lion S. Ramchandran ji, immediate past multiple council chairperson, Lion C.V. Bhanumurthy Reddy ji, immediate past district governor, Lion K. Bhaktavatsal Reddy ji, first vice district governor, Lion Ram Raj Aras ji, immediate past GMT coordinator, Lion Chandra H. Reddy. I would also request Mrs. Bachegowda to kindly come and join on the stage. This is a ceremonial lamp, madam, we will be honored. Yeah. Ma'am, please come over. Host committee chairperson, Lion Arun Kumar, host committee secretary, Lion Lata Mayur, host committee treasurer, Lion Gangadhar K, to please come over and light the ceremonial lamp to set the proceedings in motion. Please.
शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणं आरोग्यं धनसम्पदं शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणं आरोग्यं धनसम्पदं शत्रुबुद्धि विनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोस्तुते दीपज्योतिर्नमोस्तुते दीपज्योतिः परब्रह्म दीपज्योतिर्जनार्दनः दीपज्योतिः परब्रह्म दीपज्योतिर्जनार्दनः दीपो हरतु मे पापं सन्ध्यादीपनमोऽस्तुते ओ दीपब्रह्मरूपस्त्वं ज्योतिषां प्रभुरव्ययः ओ दीपब्रह्मरूपस्त्वं ज्योतिषां प्रभुरव्ययः आरोग्यं देहि पुत्रांश्च मतिं स्वच्छामि मे सदा रवेरस्तं समारभ्य यावत् सूर्योदयो भवेत् रवेरस्तं समारभ्य यावत् सूर्योदयो भवेत् यस्य तिष्ठे गृहे दीपः तस्य नास्ति दरिद्रता शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणं आरोग्यं धनसम्पदम्
I fold hands before the light that brings wisdom, prosperity, auspiciousness, good health, and wealth in abundance, along with the destruction of all evils and enemies' intellect. Here, darkness symbolizes the evil, and with the arrival of light, darkness loses its existence. I fold my hands and bow down before Creator of this universe and maintainer of this creation in the form of this light. I adore this light, which destroys all the pains resulting from my omissions and commissions.
Thank you, dignitaries, for joining us for the lighting of the lamp. I request you all to grace your seats. Requesting our presiding officer to please call the meeting to order. We will just remove the lamp in the meanwhile. Team, can I get your assistance to move the lamp back to its position? We'll just set up the stage and we will begin with the presiding ceremony. Can we have the gong and gavel? Yes, it's been placed. Can we have the banner, please? No? Presiding officer, please call the meeting to order.
I, Lion Vinita Prakash, District Governor, District 317E, call this cabinet presentation to order.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Now we begin the process for the evening and the proceedings with the national anthem, celebrating the beautiful country that we live in and the national integration that we constantly put our hands together. I request all of you to please rise. And now for the national anthem. Thank you, Lion Sabitan team, for bringing in the flag. Can we now have the anthem, please?
जनगणमन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Everybody please take your seats. Once again, thank you so much, Lion Sabita, for bringing the national flag. Now we have presentation of the DG Home Club LCB Ladybird banner. Presentation of DG Home Club LCB Ladybird banner by Lion Tarini Ramesh and Lion Shashikala Ramesh. I request all the Ladybird Club members to join on stage along with the banner. A woman is known for the personality that she holds. Beyond the many roles that society takes on for her, she also dons the many hats of the world. Such powerful, incredible women, often sidelined by being described for just their beauty or just the roles that they play. When they take on so much more, it comes to the fore that this strength, this fire, this passion that's celebrated for who they are is what actually brings them to the fore. Please put your hands together for the Home Club Ladybird banner that's just come up on stage. Please put your hands together for these amazing women who make up the club. All it takes is the intention of one person to make a change in the world. But when many people come together for a cause as such, it really makes change possible at a much larger level. The scale of change that gets celebrated is celebrated in this ambience and this environment because of the many, many clubs that come together to form the districts that they're a part of. Please put your hands together. Following this, our district banner by DCS Lion Jyoti Raman and DCT Lion M.N. Sudha Reddy, who will be bringing up the district banner. As the district banner arrives, may I request everyone to please rise. Requesting the concerned lions to please join ma'am on stage. In celebration of service, in celebration of all the spirit, that is the lion spirit that comes together, presenting the district banner.
Hello.
Thank you, everybody. Please take your seats. Music has the power to heal. Music has a language that speaks to everybody around the world. There is a common love that music brings, and music is also auspicious. So to begin, I'd like to now invite Kumari Tanusha, a salutation to the Almighty rendered in the form of a song. Please put your hands together for the invocation song. Kumari Tanusha will be rendering the same. Check, test. Test.
Hello. Myself Tanusha. Good evening to one and all. Today I'm going to sing a Ganesha song. Sharanu Siddhi Vinayaka, Sharanu Vidya Pradayaka, Sharanu Parvati Tanaya Murti, Sharanu Mushika Vahana, Sharanu Sharanu, Sharanu Sharanu, Bhattamootina Padakaharana, Bahuhasta Chatushtane, Itta Todageya Hema Kankana, Pashadan Kushadarane, Sharanu Sharanu, Sharanu Sharanu, Nitila Netrane Devi Sutane, Nagabhushana Priyane, Tatila Tankita Komalangane, Karana Kundala Dharane, Sharanu Sharanu, Sharanu Sharanu, Kukshi Mahalambodharane, Ikshu Chapana Gelidane, Pakshi Vahana Siri Purandara, Vitalanani Jadasane, Sharanu Sharanu, Sharanu Sharanu, Sharanu Siddhi Vinayaka, Sharanu Vidya Pradayaka, Sharanu Parvati Tanaya Murti, Sharanu Mushika Vahana, Sharanu Sharanu, Sharanu Sharanu, Sharanu Sharanu. Thank you.
Thank you so much. What a beautiful voice, and so beautifully rendered too. For those of you who didn't understand the language, she was basically seeking Lord Ganesha's blessings, the god that is supposed to take away all impediments and all jinxes to any proceeding. So what an apt and auspicious way to start. Now I request, as we prepare for the flag salutation, and once we have the flag salutation coming up on stage, first in Kannada by Rani Devaya. So Rani Devaya, I would like to invite you on stage for the flag salutation in Kannada. As the flag salutations happen, may I request the audience to please rise.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಧ್ವಜವಂದನೆ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ. ನಾವು ನಮ್ಮ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರಧ್ವಜಕ್ಕೆ ಭಕ್ತಿಯಿಂದ ವಂದಿಸಿ ನಿಷ್ಠೆಯಿಂದಿರುವುದಾಗಿ ಪ್ರಮಾಣ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೇವೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರದ ಕೀರ್ತಿ ಮತ್ತು ಗೌರವ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬ ಸಭ್ಯ ಪೌರನು ತನ್ನ ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿಯನ್ನು ಎಷ್ಟಿನ ಮಟ್ಟಿನ ಉತ್ಸಾಹ, ಆಸಕ್ತಿ ಮತ್ತು ಜಾಗರೂಕತೆಯಿಂದ ನಿರ್ವಹಿಸುವ ಎಂಬುದನ್ನು ಅವಲಂಬಿಸಿದೆ. ಸುವರ್ಣಾಕ್ಷರಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಉಲ್ಲೇಖಿತವಾಗಿರುವ ನಮ್ಮ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರದ ಉಜ್ವಲ ಇತಿಹಾಸವು ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಅದರ ಮೇಲ್ಮೆಗಾಗಿ ಶ್ರಮಿಸಲು ಸ್ಫೂರ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಉಂಟು ಮಾಡುತ್ತದೆ. ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರಧ್ವಜಕ್ಕೆ ನಮ್ಮ ದೃಢ ನಿಷ್ಠೆಯನ್ನು ಘೋಷಿಸಿ ಅದರ ಮುನ್ನಡೆಯತ್ತ ನಮ್ಮ ಗಮನವನ್ನು ಹರಿಸಿ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಯು ಅದರ ಕೀರ್ತಿ ಮತ್ತು ಉಜ್ವಲಗೊಳಿಸಲು ಮನಪೂರ್ವಕವಾಗಿ ಶ್ರಮಿಸಿ ಸೌಹಾರ್ದಪೂರ್ಣ ಜನಾಂಗಗಳ ನಡುವೆ ಅದು ಉನ್ನತ ಮಟ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾರಾಡುವಂತೆ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೇವೆ.
Thank you so much, Lion Rani Devaya. Now in Telugu by Lion Vanishri, followed by Lion Renuka Prakash to render the flag salutation in English.
పతాక వందనం. మన జాతీయ పతాకానికి మనం వందనం చేసి దాని పట్ల మన భక్తి విశ్వాసాలను వెల్లడిస్తున్నాము. ఉత్తమ పౌరుల బాధ్యతలను నిర్వహించడంలో మనలో ప్రతి ఒక్కరము ప్రదర్శించే శ్రద్ధాశక్తుల మీద దాని ప్రతిష్ట ప్రభావం ఆధారపడి ఉన్నాయి. సువర్ణాక్షరాలలో లిఖించబడిన దాని పవిత్ర చరిత్ర మన దేశానికి సత్కీర్తిని సమకూర్చు ఉత్తమ కృషి సలపడానికి మనకు ప్రోద్భవాలు అందజేస్తుంది. మన జాతీయ పతాకం పట్ల మా అచంచల విశ్వాసాన్ని వ్యక్తీకరిస్తూ మేము అక్షరాల దాని పదానుగాములమని మనలో ప్రతి ఒక్కరము దాని ప్రభావ వైభవాలను ఇతోధికం చేయడానికి అనువైన అవిరల కృషి చేసి సభ్య దేశాలలో సగర్వంగా అది ఎగిరేట్లు చేస్తామని ప్రకటిస్తున్నాము. జై హింద్.
And now in English by Lion Renuka Prakash.
Good evening all. We salute our national flag and pledge our allegiance to the same. Its honor and its glory depend upon the zeal and assiduity with which each one of us will shoulder our responsibilities as a good citizen. Its glorious history, written in letters of gold, inspires us to put in good work for the fair name of our country. We declare our unflinching loyalty to our national flag and maintain that its course shall be our course, and that each individual amongst us shall make genuine efforts to add to its luster and glory and make it fly proudly aloft in the comity of nations.
Thank you so much, ladies. Please, ladies and gentlemen, take your seats.
Just a moment, please. Hold on, please. Our world is in dire need of peace and good health, and we all need to pray for it. I request all of you to kindly continue standing for one more minute and pray for the world peace and good health, and offer our condolences for all those departed souls due to COVID-19 pandemic and the ongoing war between Russia and Ukraine. Thank you. Kindly be seated. I now call upon our host committee chairperson and PRO for the current, LCIF coordinator for the current line is here. Since I was the PRO, so I told that by mistakes. My apologies. Lion G. Arun Kumar, a bright and ever-smiling lion, to render his welcome address. Over to you, sir.
A very good evening to all of you. It is my privilege as host committee chairman. I am standing here at this prestigious stage and given the opportunity to say warm words of welcome to all the Lion dignitaries present here. Presiding officer, District Governor Lion Vinita Prakash and Mr. Prakash, Chief Guest and Installation Officer for the day, Past International Director Lion Aruna Abai Oswal. Guest of Honor, International Director Lion Vamshidhar Babu and spouse Lion Shanti. Guest of Honor, Past International Director Lion V.V. Krishna Reddy and Lion V.V. Gauri. Special invitee, Honorable MLA Lion Soumya Reddy. Special invitee, Honorable MLA Sharath Bachegoda and his spouse Mrs. Pratibha Sharath. LCF Vice Area Leader S. Ramachandran and Lion Varalakshmi. Multiple Council Chairperson Lion Vasant Kumar Shetty, I think he is not here. District Governors of 317F Lion Rajshekharaya. Immediate past Multiple Council Chairperson Lion Bhanumurthy Reddy and Lion Shanti. Immediate past District Governor Lion Bhaktavatsala Reddy. IPDG from 317F Lion Manohar Nambiar. First Vice District Governor Lion Dr. Ramrajas. Vice District Governors of our multiple district 317B, Errol Brito, and Second Vice District Governor of 317F, Lion Narayan Swami. Past multiple council chairpersons, Lion Sitarama and Lion Vanita Sitarama. Lion Bharti Nagesh, Lion V. Srinivasan and Lion Chitra Srinivasan. Lion Lagaraj Rao and Lion Shamala Rao. Past district governors, Lion Shashi Kurana and spouse Pradeep Kurana. Lion Vijay Bhaskar Reddy and Lion Radha. Lion Kamlesh Bansal. Past district governors of our multiple 317. District Cabinet Secretary Lion Jyoti Raman. District Cabinet Treasurer Lion Sudha Reddy. ADCS Lion Suvarna Reddy. Lion Lata Mayur. Lion Paresh Sheth. Lion Sanjeev Reddy. Lion Sadashiv. Lion Gautam Reddy and Lion Rajendra Prasad. ADCT Lion Bhaskar Reddy, Lion Bhagyalakshmi, Lion Ashwath Narayan Swami, Lion Babulal Bandari, PRO Lion Ashok Kumar, Lion Vardha Reddy, District Ambassadors Lion D.K. Mohan Babu and Lion Dr. P. Shiva. GAT and GET Coordinator Lion Professor Pratap Yadav, GLT Coordinator Lion Geeta Dua, GMT Coordinator Lion David Abraham, GST Coordinator Lion Sugatri Reddy, Quest Coordinator Lion Amsaveni, Leo Coordinator Lion Rajesh Dua, Region Chairpersons, Zone Chairpersons, District Chairpersons, District Leo President Leo Tanmayi, other dignitaries, fellow Lions, Leos, invitees, guests, ladies and gentlemen. Wish you all a very good evening and namaste from the host committee. With lot of joy and gladness, I welcome the star of the day, the ever-smiling, friendly First Lady, our District Governor, Lion Vinita Prakash and her spouse, Mr. Prakash. Warmest welcome to you, Madam, and welcome to you, Sir. I welcome our Chief Guest and Installation Officer for the day, Past International Director, Lion Aruna Abai Oswal. I extend a hearty welcome to you, ma'am, to this evening's cabinet presentation. It is my honor to welcome the guest of honor, International Director, Lion Vamshidhar Babu, who accepted our invitation and is here today in spite of their busy schedule. A warm welcome to you, sir. It is always a pleasure to welcome guest of honor, Past International Director and CSR Ambassador for South of India, member of our own district, Dynamic Lion V.V. Krishna Reddy, and the ever-gracious lady, spouse Lion V.V. Gauri. I extend a cordial welcome to you, sir. Welcome to you, ma'am. It gives me immense joy to welcome an environment-friendly person, a special invitee, Honorable MLA Lion Soumya Reddy, to this occasion. Happy welcome to you, madam. I extend a warm welcome to another special invitee, Honorable MLA Sharath Bachegoda, and his spouse, Mrs. Pratibha Sharath, to grace the occasion. Welcome you, sir. Welcome you, madam. With much pleasure, I welcome multiple district LCF area leader Lion S. Ramchandran and spouse Lion Vanish Varalakshmi Ramchandran. Welcome you, sir. Welcome you, madam. With delight, I welcome the multiple council chairperson Lion Vasant Kumar Shetty, who is not here. I extend joyful welcome to District Leo President Leo Tanmayi. I pleasantly welcome District Governor Lion Rajshekharaya of District 317F. I welcome immediate past multiple council chairperson Lion Bhanumurthy Reddy and Lion Shanti. Immediate past District Governor Lion Bhaktavatsal Reddy. Immediate past District Governor from 317F Lion Manohar Nambiar. First Vice District Governor Lion Dr. Ramarajars, who is going to be installed today. First Vice District Governor of 317B, Earl Brito. Second Vice District Governor from 317F, Lion Narayan Swamy. My warmest welcome to PMCC Lion Sita Rama, Lion Bharti Nagesh, Lion V. Srinivasan and Lion S. Nagaraj Rao. With warm greetings, I welcome past district governors Lion Shashi Kurana, Lion Vijay Bhaskar Reddy, Lion Dr. Kamlesh Bansal, and all the past district governors of our multiple 317. I extend a cordial welcome to District Cabinet Secretary Lion Jyoti Raman, District Cabinet Treasurer Lion Sudha Reddy, ADCS Lion Lata Mayur, Lion Paresh Sheth, Lion Dr. K. Sanjeev Reddy, Lion Suvarna Reddy, Lion Professor P. Sadashiv, Lion Dr. K. Rajendra Prasad, Lion Gautam Reddy, ADCT Lion Bhagyalakshmi Reddy, M. Bhaskar Reddy, Lion Ashwath Narayan Swamy, Lion Babalal Bandari, PRO Lion Ashok Kumar Surana and Lion G. Varda Reddy, District Ambassadors Lion D.K. Mohan Babu and Lion Dr. P. Shiva. It is my pleasure to extend a warm welcome to GET and GAT Coordinator, my brother Lion Professor Pratap Yadav, District GLT Coordinator Lion Geeta Dua, GMT Coordinator Lion David Abraham, GST Coordinator Lion Sugatri Reddy, Quest Coordinator Lion Amsaveni, Leo Coordinator Lion Rajesh Dua, Specialty Clubs Coordinator Lion Rakesh Sendwal and Lion Gangadhar. My heartiest welcome to Region Chairpersons Lion Srinivasulu, Lion Usha Rani, Lion Nirmala Reddy, Lion Mohan Kumar, Lion Stanley, Lion K.S. Mastan, Lion Dr. Raja Reddy and Lion Pattubala Bhaskar Reddy. A warm welcome to the Zone Chairpersons Lion Sabita, Lion Srinivasa, Lion Pankaja Reddy, Lion Srinivasan Velu, Lion Arsha, Lion Satya, Lion Rekha, Lion Devraj Nayak, Lion Achyutan, Lion Nagaraj DN, Lion R.S. Prakash, Lion Mahesh Marpuri, Lion Nagabhushanam, Lion Rajshekar, Lion Vijay Kumar, Lion Mohan Reddy and Lion Makina Bhaskar. I also welcome all the district chairpersons, cabinet officers and club officers. Extending the warmest welcome to all the dignitaries, invitees, guests, fellow Lions, Leos, students, ladies and gentlemen. I extend a hearty welcome to all of you to this August gathering. Please sit back and enjoy the great evening. Thank you one and all. Long live Lionism.
Thank you, host committee chairperson. Now I request Lion Pravarsha Prakash to introduce presiding officer for the evening, our district governor Lion Vinuta Prakash. Just hold on for a second. Can you run the video?
Good evening to one and all. With immense joy, with immense joy and pride, I stand before you today to introduce a loyal lion, a talented artist, a true inspiration. But above all, my best friend, my role model, my mother, Vinutha Prakash. People who know me know that I'm not one who is short on words. My brother Prajwin calls me a Vayadi. But today, when I was asked to introduce my mother, I was lost for words. How can one paint a picture of someone like her? How can one do justice to someone as formidable and accomplished as her? So maybe a good way to start is to go back in time. Because before being a mother, she was a daughter first, to Venkata Gowda and Venkata Subama. I never really met my maternal grandfather, but from the way my mother describes him with so much respect and adulation, I'm convinced that he was one heck of a man. And my grandmother. If you think Vinutha is fierce, strong, and determined, you should have met my grandmother, Venkata Subama, a gutsy lady who raised 4 strong, independent, and intelligent women who follow her legacy today. I imagine Vinutha and her sisters boldly facing the future on the foundation of strong values that were laid by her parents. Ever the overachiever, Vinutha was the one to beat as she captained the state volleyball team, excelled in academics, and without fishing for too many compliments, earned a master's in marine biology, raking in awards and recognition along the way throughout her academic endeavors. Always fighting like a lion, putting her heart in every move with iron fists in velvet-covered gloves. Lucky was the man who would hold it for decades to come. From Gowda to Prakash, Benganali to Jeevanhalli, Vinny to Vinu, saris to bell-bottoms. Vinutha married suave, mustached Prakash, or Kitty to some. And thanks to this union, she took on the role of a mother to Prajwin and I, always protecting and supporting us. A role she has mastered effortlessly. Advice, comfort, guidance.
Mary ma'am and the board members of Lions Club for giving me a very good place and a safe home to stay and pass with colorful.
Hello everyone.
Thank you.
Good evening. I'm Raksha. My family was migrated from Nepal 16 years back. We had family problems and issues with 3 children. My parents had no job to fulfill our needs and to give good education to all of us. I found Ladybird Home as my second home, where I had lovely childhood and schooling, with the support, love, care, and personal development. With a good education, I could pursue distinction in my 10th board examination. At present, I am doing my first PUC at St. Anne's. My sincere thanks to the Lions Club members, staff, for the support to achieve and complete my studies. Thank you one and all.
Thank you so much. Here, I would like to thank our region chairperson, V.K. Srinivasulu, for creating this beautiful video. Thank you. I request Lion V.V. Gauri to come and say a few words about our project.
And as we do that, can we get the team to also move the century podium because the children are going to be performing. So can I request for some assistance for that? Over to you, Gauri ma'am.
Dear friends, Dear friends, our club and our DG Vinutha's home club, Lions Club of Bangalore Ladybird, runs a home for girl children at KR-Puram. We are very proud of the children who stay at the home. Some of them are with us for the past 10 years. Today they are here to present a dance on women empowerment. I now welcome them onto the stage. Tilottama, Kavya, Rupa, please come. Jansi, Carmel, Harini, Neha, Joyce, Kirtishri, Mona, Maria, Bhagya, Meghana, Lavanya, Nishya, Anusha, Sagai. Their dance guru, Mr. Anand, will give a brief description about the dance. Thank you.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ, ಗುಡ್ ಈವ್ನಿಂಗ್. ಇವತ್ತು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮುಂದೆ ರೇಣುಕಾ ಯಲ್ಲಮ್ಮ ದೇವಿಯ ಒಂದು ನೃತ್ಯ ರೂಪಕವನ್ನು ಪ್ರಸ್ತುತಪಡಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಈ ರೂಪಕದ ಒಳಾರ್ಥ ಅಥವಾ ಭಾವಾರ್ಥ ಅಂದರೆ ಹೆಣ್ಣು. ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗೋನ್ ಟು ಸೆಲೆಬ್ರೇಟ್ ವುಮೆನ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಐ ಆಮ್ ಸೋ ಪ್ರೌಡ್, ಸೋ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಇವತ್ತು ನೋಡಿದ ಸ್ಟೇಜಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿದ್ದು, ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮುಂಭಾಗ, ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮೇಲೆಲ್ಲವೂ ಸಹ ಗ್ರೇಟ್ ವುಮೆನ್ ಅಚೀವರ್ಸ್. ಇಷ್ಟೊತ್ತು ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ದು, ಇಷ್ಟೊತ್ತು ಪ್ರಸ್ತುತಪಡಿಸೋರೆಲ್ಲ ಹೆಣ್ಮಕ್ಳೇ. ಅಂದರೆ ಈ ಹಾಡಿನ ಒಳಾರ್ಥ ಏನಂದರೆ, ಹೆಣ್ಣು ಕೇವಲ ಉಪಯೋಗದ ವಸ್ತುವಲ್ಲ, ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಮಾಡುವಂಥ ಯಂತ್ರ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅಥವಾ ತನ್ನ ಆಸೆಗಳನ್ನು ಪೂರೈಸುವಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಅಕ್ಷಯ ಪಾತ್ರ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಹೆಣ್ಣು ತಾಯಿ, ಹೆಣ್ಣು ಮಗಳು, ಹೆಣ್ಣು ಜಗನ್ಮಾತೆ. ಅಂಥ ಹೆಣ್ಮಕ್ಳ ಮೇಲೆ ನೂರಾರು ವರ್ಷಗಳಿಂದ ದೌರ್ಜನ್ಯ ನಡೀತಾನೆ ಇದೆ. ಇಂತಹ ಗಂಡಸಿನ ಆಲಸ್ಯ ಅಥವಾ ಹವಸದ ಕಾರಣದಿಂದ ಹೆಣ್ಮಕ್ಳ ಮೇಲೆ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ದೌರ್ಜನ್ಯ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ಆ ದೌರ್ಜನ್ಯವನ್ನು ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ವತಃ ದೇವರೇ, ಪಾರ್ವತಿ ಅಥವಾ ರೇಣುಕಾ ಯಲ್ಲಮ್ಮ ದೇವಿಯ ಭೂಮಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಬಂದು ಅವನಿಗೆ ಪಾಠ ಕಲಿಸ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿ ಬಂತು. ಅದರೊಂದು ಸಣ್ಣ ರೂಪಕವನ್ನು ನಮ್ಮ ಈ ಲಯನ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಲಬ್ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮುಂದೆ ಪ್ರಸ್ತುತಪಡಿಸ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಅವರಿಗೆ ಪ್ರೋತ್ಸಾಹ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು, ಆಶೀರ್ವಾದ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಧನ್ಯವಾದ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
ಹ್ಯಾಂಗ ಕಂಡಾಳ ಮುಟ್ಕೊಟ್ಟೆನಂದ್ರ ಮಗಳು ರೂಪತ್ತು ಯಾಳ ಆಸೆ ಮಣ್ಣಾಗಿ ಸೋತು ಸುಣ್ಯಾಗಿ ಚನ್ನಪ್ಪಗೋಡ ಬೆದರಿದೆಪ್ಪಾಗಿ ನಿಂತನ ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲ ಇದೊಂದು ಹಂಡೆ ಅಲ್ಲ ಕಣ್ಣಿಗೆ ಸುತ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲ ಪಚಾರಿಗಿಲ್ಲ
They say women are the future, but it looks like women are the present, and how? Can we have a huge round of applause for these young girls who performed in such a stellar manner? What a segment that was. I've had the pleasure of knowing Pravarsha for a really long time. We were batchmates in college. Now I know that the apple doesn't fall very far from the tree. I knew Vinutha auntie much before I knew she was Pravarsha's mom, and I used to tell my mother what spirit, what fire, what passion, and what style, what charisma, what talent. Truly an honor to have heard both these women speak, and so beautifully. I think it takes a lot to be at the spaces that we're in and celebrating that spirit along with these beautiful little girls who are part of the home that was started again in the spirit of the girl child. Can we have a huge round of women? Applause for the women, by the women today for this segment. Thank you so much. We move on to the next segment, which is the Know Our Lions segment. And this one is going to be Know Our Lion, international president, Lion Brian Sheehan. So can we have that segment, please?
No. I will finish this. Maybe we can play that later on. Yeah. I was fortunate to be one of the few governors all over the world to get installed as a district governor at the Montreal Convention physically in an extravagant event, and was able to interact with our international president, Brian E. Sheehan, and all the other international leaders across the world. Now, I would like to present my team, Team Sattva, which has the qualities of strength, essence, goodness, positivity, balance, and peacefulness. Here, I proudly present our cabinet officers, Team Sattva. Art of Service is a district logo, which has, my logo has 12 petals, each signifying an element of service, which is Deepika, Drishti, Dhanya, Dharana, Dhruti, Dharma, Dhaya, Dana, Dinata, Dhara, Dhadati, and Dakshin. Seveya Kale, Art of Service. Our tagline is Swayameva Mrugendrita. The lion is the king by his own self. Be a leader by virtue of your own attributes and heroism. That art of service is a noble journey which serves humanity. Art of service enriches our lives and enables us to make a difference in the lives of many. Sattva, Team Sattva, is one of the 3 gunas or modes of existence according to Hindu philosophy. The other two are Rajas, passion and activity, and Tamas, destruction and chaos. Sattva is the quality of strength, as I already explained to you, the essence, goodness, positivity, and all those virtuousness that is drawn towards dharma and jnana. I'm here proudly present my secretariat. That's me. Chairperson, Honorary Committee and immediate past District Governor K. Bhaktavatsal Reddy. First Vice District Governor Dr. R. Ramrajaras from HCB Mindtree. District Cabinet Secretary Jyoti Raman from my own club. District Cabinet Treasurer Sudha M.N. Reddy from LCB BTM Nightingale. ADCS Urban Admin, WMMR Reporting and Communication Lata Mayur, again from my home club. ADCS Urban and Admin Leo Zone Advisor Paresh S. Seth from Mindtree. ADCS Admin Rural Dr. K. Sanjeeva Reddy from LC Pillar Platinum. ADCS Statistics R. Suvarna Reddy from Dakshata. ADCS Urban Service Professor P. Sadashiv from HSR. ADCS Service Rural, Dr. K. Rajendra Prasad from Tirupati. ADCS Permanent Projects and Vision Care, Gautam Reddy from Madanapalli. ADCT Urban and New Voices Leadership, Bhagyalakshmi Reddy from BTM Nightingale. ADCT Urban, M. Bhaskar Reddy from Greater Koramangala. ADCT and DG's Program Coordinator, Ashwath Narayan Swami from LCB East. ADCT Rural, Babulal Bandari from Madanapalli. PRO Urban, Ashok Kumar Surana from Greater Koramangala. PRO Rural, Varada Reddy from Punganur Noble. District Ambassador Urban, DK Mohan Babu from LCB East. District Ambassador Rural, Dr. P. Shiva from Punganur Noble. Advisors, Long Range Planning Advisor, our District Pride V.V. Krishna Reddy from LCB East. LCIF Advisor, S. Ramachandran, who is also now LCIF Vice Area Leader. GLT Advisor, V. Srinivasan from LCB East. Quest Skill Development and Leo Mentor, Dr. S. Nagaraj Rao from Someshwarapura. Constitution and Bylaws Advisor, Bharti Nagesh from Dakshata. GMT Advisor, S.T. Sitarama from Universal. Health Camps Advisor, V. Vijayabhaskar Reddy from Greater Koramangala. Women Empowerment and IT Advisor, Shashi Kurana from my home club, Ladybird. GST Advisor, C.V. Bhanumurthy Reddy from Chittur Gold. Global Action Team, GAT and District Global Extension Team Coordinator, Professor Pratap Yadav from Universal. GLT Coordinator, Geeta Dua from Mindtree. GMT Coordinator, David Abraham from Durwani Nagar. GST Coordinator, Sugatri C. Reddy from Dakshata. District Marketing Chairperson and Twinning Coordinator, B.V. Gauri from my home club, Ladybird. LCIF Coordinator, G. Arun Kumar, Chandapura Noble. Lions Quest Coordinator, Hamsaveni Reddy from BTM Nightingale. Leo Coordinator, Rajesh Dua from Mindtree. Specialty Clubs Coordinator, Urban and Leo Zone Advisor, Rakesh Sendwal from Durwani Nagar. Specialty Clubs Coordinator, Rural, Gangadhar from Palamner. Region Chairpersons. Region Chairperson 1, V.K. Srinivasulu from Hoysala Nagar. Usha Rani from BTM Nightingale, Nirmala Reddy from LCB Spandana HSR, Mohan Kumar from Jigani Town, Stanley K from Bangarpet, K.S. Mastan from Pakala Platinum, Dr. K. Raja Reddy from Sodam Manikanta, Pattubala Bhaskar Reddy from LC Chittor. Zone chairpersons, Sabita S. LCB Durrani Nagar, Srinivasa K.N. from Someshwarapura, Pankaja Reddy from BTM Nightingale, Dr. Srinivasan Velu from Greater Koramangala, Harsha G from LCB Agara, Satyagita Rani from Dakshata, Rekha B from Jigani Lotus, Devraj Nayak from Chandapura Noble, Achyutan from Bangarpet, Nagraj DM from LCB Universal, R.S. Prakash from Palamner, Mahesh Marpuri from Madanpalli, Nagabhushanam P. Venkatagiri Kota Greater, PM Rajshekar Reddy Housley Hills, Dr. P. Vijayakumar Reddy LC Chittor, Mohan Reddy LC Chittur Gold, Makina Bhaskar LC Tirupati, Global Leadership Team, GLT Member T. Gopal LCB Mindtree, Rani Devaya Ladybird, Hema Linga Reddy from LCB Spandana HSR, Harshavardhan Reddy from LCB IKEA, Global Membership Team, Krishna Kumar from Cambridge Professionals, Hrudayaraj from Bangarpet, Anthony Raphael from Jigani Town, Venkata Prasad Rai Party from Pakala Platinum, Dr. Kumar Swami from LCB Durwani Nagar. Global Service Team, GST member, Shruti Shirol from LCB Dakshata, Swarna Jayakumar from Ladybird, Ramachandra Reddy Swami Reddy, Tirupati Temple Town, Dr. Mahesh from LC Kuppam Warriors, Sheikh Muhammad Ali from Kallur, Vocational Training, G. Krishna Reddy from Airport City, Sports Tournament, N. Ramesh from LCB East, Youth Welfare, Prem Kumar from HSR, Swachh Bharat, B.D. Venkatesh from Kolar, Save the Soil, Gopinathan from C.V. Raman Nagar. Now he shifted to Agara. District Leo Team President, Leo Tanmayi from Someshwara, Leo Club of Someshwarapura Legacy. District Leo Team Vice President, Leo Lakshmi from Dakshata. District Leo Team Secretary, Leo Adrian from Mindtree. District Leo Team Treasurer, Leo Gopika from Sarjapura. District Leo Team GLT Coordinator, Leo Kenneth from Mindtree. District Leo Team GST Coordinator, Leo Manohar from Someshwarapura Legacy. District Leo Team GMT Coordinator, Leo Kushi Srivastava from Sarjapura. I thank you all for this spacious hearing. Thank you so much. Thank you all and God bless you all.
That was, ladies and gentlemen, the presentation of the cabinet. Can we have a huge round of applause for those that have been appointed to serve the cabinet for the course of the duration? With that, now we move to the next segment, which is Know Our International President, Brian Sheehan. Can we have the video, please? Okay, can we have the introduction? Moving to the next item on the agenda, I now call upon Lion M. Bhaskar Reddy and Lion Nalini Mundoli to conduct the service activities. There is a powerful Warren Buffett quote which talks about giving. It says, if you're in the luckiest 1% of humanity, you owe it to the rest of humanity to think about the other 99%. Often we think that giving is a privilege. What we should remember is, along with the privilege comes great responsibility. And to celebrate the service that has been rendered over the course of the year, I'd now like to invite both of our speakers to join us on stage for the service activities segment.
Nalini Madam. Good evening, everyone. Hey, Bhaskar in Mittapalli. Thank you, our DG Vinitha Prakash, for giving me the opportunity to be the service chairperson for the cabinet presentation, along with my co-chairperson, Lion Nalini Mundoli. With the support of DG, we are distributing 25 sewing missions worth of rupees 9,500 rupees each. Total cost workouts to rupees 2,37,500 rupees, including matching grant of the cost. We have placed the order for the missions. Missions are scheduled to arrive at District Governor's office later this month. The missions will be handed over to the respective clubs' presidents for the further distribution accordingly. I request our District Governor to hand over one mission to the beneficiary club Greater Koramangala and beneficiary name Mr. Dinesh. Come first.
Two items.
Yeah. Okay, great. Yeah. And CSR Ambassador for the South India, our PAD Line V.V. Krishna Reddy sir, has contributed 75,000 rupees towards education for the engineering students who are in need. This contribution is on behalf of LCB Trust East. Thank you, sir. We humble thank our IPMCC Line CV Bhanumurthy Reddy sir, contributing 50,000 rupees towards today's service activities. Thank you, sir. We thank IPDG Line Bhaktavatsal Reddy sir for contributing 50,000 rupees for service. Thank you, sir. Our PDG Line Vijay Bhaskar Reddy sir, Lions Club of Greater Koramangala, contributed 30,000 rupees for 3 students, 10,000 rupees each. Can you come please immediately? Mr. Deepak, beneficiaries is there here only. Can you call Deepak? Vijay Bhaskar Reddy sir, please come. Yeah. Deepak and Rai Bhargavi and Mansoor Pasha. Madam, Governor, madam. She is not listening.
Governor ma'am, kindly come on the dais, please.
Yeah. ADCS Line Lata Mayur donated rupees 10,000 rupees for education. Thank you, madam. The encourage of to encourage global causes of Lions International, the theme Environment Protection Line Jay Kumar Reddy of Lions Club of Sadhu Manikanta. He is determined in his full capacity in this God, we are contributing 50,000 rupees from our district 317 to this cause and giving this check to Lion Jayakumar Reddy. Check with Lata Mahal. Check is there with Lata Mahal. He's not there. He's there with madam. I'll give it, sir. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Can we go, sir? Next. Wait. Thank you, sir. Line S. Satyanarayan, sir, LCB East for his generous donation for 51,111 rupees to Akshay Patra. Thank you, sir. And PTG Line Shishikurana donated 10,000 rupees for service activity. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you once again for this opportunity. Thank you, Long Live Lionism, for your generous contributions. Thank you.
Thank you, Lion Bhaskar Reddy and Nalini Mandoli, madam, for wonderful service activities today. Now, we have special invitees and the guests today evening here, and due to their paucity of time, we are deviating a little bit and we are jumping into the, I request dignitary and an ever supporting Srimati Soumya Reddy, Honorable MLA from the BTM, to kindly come and address the gathering. Ma'am, please.
Yelrigu Namaskara. A very good evening to all of you. It is my privilege and honor to be here today, a part of the district cabinet installation. I want to congratulate each and every lion who's here today. Can we have a huge round of applause for everyone? And I want to congratulate everybody, especially Lion Vinuta Prakash. Ma'am, I still very vividly remember when I met her years ago. I was telling my mother, who's also a lion, that such an inspiring and such a dynamic person. And I really want to say, it's very nice to see so many women as well who are lions and who are, I have seen lions up close because my mother is a part of BTM Nightingales. And I think for me, lions has become like synonymous to family. And lionism is, as you all know, is synonymous to service and serving society. ನೋಡಿ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವೊಂದು 4 ದಿವಸ ನಾವು ಬದುಕಿರ್ತೀವಿ. ನಾವು ಬೇರೆಯವ್ರಿಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಸೇವೆ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯನೋ ಅದೇ ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಪುಣ್ಯ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಲಯನ್ಸು ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಬಹಳ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. I really want to congratulate. I mean, I was just seeing the permanent project as well and seeing all the young future citizens of the country, all the little girls, hats off. Because I think they could be the future, possibly Indira Gandhi, a future Mother Teresa, or a future, I don't know, anything and everything is possible by education. And I think that is really truly women's empowerment. And I was just so, even sewing machines, when I was just seeing here earlier, ನೋಡಿ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬರು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಮಹಿಳೆಯರು ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲ ಮೇಲೆ ನಿಂತ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಇಚ್ಛೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಅವರು ಕೈ ಚಾಚಿ ಅವರು ಕೇಳಬಾರ್ದು ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲೂ ನಾನು ಈ ಸೂಯಿಂಗ್ ಮಿಷಿನ್ಸ್ ನಾನೇ ನೋಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. 5,000, 10,000 ಒಂದು ಆಲ್ಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲೂ ಸಹ ಆ ಮಹಿಳೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಫೀಸ್ ಕೊಡೋದಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಏನೋ ಆಸ್ಪತ್ರೆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, that is possible just with one sewing machine. And I really want to congratulate Lions for actually doing this. And of course, I want to talk, if given a chance, I will talk at least for about 2 hours about all the amazing projects and initiatives as well. But I also want to take this opportunity to acknowledge and thank all the dignitaries who are here today. Lion Aruna Bhai Oswal ma'am, who is a past international director, of course a guest of honor. Lion Vamshidhar Babu sir, and of course a guest of honor Krishna Reddy sir, and of course our ever smiling Dr. Rama Raj Arasu sir. And I've been a part of so many events where you've invited me as well. And of course, Arun Kumar, Lion G. Arun Kumar sir, Lion Lata Mayur, and Lion Gangadhar, and each and every lion over here. I want to also, I feel very lucky because first I was given an opportunity to talk, even though it's not there in the agenda, and then Sharath is made to talk because my colleague, because he's a very good orator. I feel very, very privileged and honored that my colleague, Yuvukuru Rajkiyake barbeku anta heltare. And I really feel very, very happy because if I am an elected representative here today, it's because of my parents. And of course, all the Lions who are here today, I've seen most of you since many, many years, and you've all been an inspiration and supported me as well. In fact, I want to say a few words about my colleague, Mr. Sharath Bachche Gowda as well, that one of the most dynamic MLAs in our state, doing wonderful work. And of course, welcome to his better half, Pratibha, as well. And in fact, they've invited me to one of the programs, vaccination camp in the constituency, where I got vaccinated over there as well. And having said that, Lionism andre ಏನು ನೋಡಿ, ಒಂದು ಸಮಾಜದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ everyone needs to join hands, be it citizens, be it elected representatives, be it, of course, the government. Government includes the bureaucrats and Sangha Samsthe and NGOs, non-profit organizations. I'm very proud to say that Lions has been a part of a lot of initiatives, and they have invited me as well. In fact, in my own constituency, we've started a new Lions Club called as Lions Club Prerna. And in fact, the Anganwadi was completely adopted. In fact, I saw a lot of initiatives called as a school adoption program as well. I'm very passionate about the environment. I'm an environmental engineer by training. And of course, one of the main agendas that we need to do is also tackle climate change and make our city, our state, our country as green as possible. So I think environment is also one of the huge mottos, and a lot of initiatives is also being taken by Lions as well, and I've been a part of that, be it seed balls program, be it tree plantations, And of course, I think women empowerment is also something that is amazing. It's so lovely to see so many amazing women who are a part of Lions. I think that is really a true representation of our country. I think why I'm sharing this is, it is so inspiring to see Lion Vinuta ma'am, and whose daughter Pravarsha, who spoke earlier as well, was just so inspiring. Because in fact, Vinuta ma'am, I remember, I think I know where my mother is sitting in the audience. And I think mothers, be it daughters, women, I think it's high time. I think like Shreya shared earlier, it's high time that we break all glass ceilings, and women are doing that as well. And having said that, thank you so much, ma'am, for inviting me here today and for being a part of this, for inviting me here to be a part of this wonderful, very well organized program. Thank you so much. And any support from my end, and let's work together so that we can make our city, our state, our country a better place. Thank you so much.
Thank you, madam. Now I would request and invite Sri Sarath Bachegowda ji, Honorable MLA, for his address, please.
ಪ್ರಪ್ರಥಮವಾಗಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸೇರಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಂಹಗಳಿಗೆ ನನ್ನ ಮನಸ್ಪೂರ್ವಕವಾದಂಥ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರಗಳನ್ನ ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ತಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಕೋರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. Let me say what a pleasure it is for me to be addressing such an august gathering. It's with great pleasure that I need to introduce our district governor. She introduced me as MLA Sharath Bachegowda, but there happens to be a deeper family connection to it. I am her nephew and she is my aunt, and she has seen me since I was wearing chaddis and knickers and t-shirts. And today I have the pleasure of wearing a kurta, pajama and a waistcoat and standing on a dais with her and sharing this dais and having this opportunity to speak to all of you people. So such a pleasure for me to be here. It's as my colleague, friend, and Samya Reddy, madam, was saying, it gives me great pleasure to look at the presence of people over here. There is a great inclusiveness and there is a great equality on the stage. When we're in the political field, we see it's predominantly a male-dominated arena. The political field, or any arenas which you see in India, the patriarchy is very strong. But over here, to see such a large presence of women, and that Lions is now leading the way and showing the light of an inclusive and equal society, I say thanks to Lion for creating this kind of a environment and this kind of a stage where we are promoting gender equality, where we are promoting inclusiveness, and we are seeing that a woman district governor is present and has organized such a fantastic evening. When I was reading about the origin of Lions and where Lions Club came about from, so what we saw, or what I saw, was the origin of Lion Club starts sometime around 1916, 1917. So that is about the same period when the world was coming out of the First World War. There was a change in the world order which was taking place. The world was seeing a lot of disparity, a lot of differences. The world was coming out of a pandemic. The world was coming out of a world war. A century later, we find ourselves in the same position. The world order is changing. We are coming out of a pandemic. The disparity which we see in the world is growing and increasing. The gap in disparity is increasing day by day. We are seeing that the rich are getting richer, the poor are getting poorer, the educated are getting more educated, the uneducated are being left behind. So in every way, the disparity in the society is increasing. And this was the background, or this was the cauldron in which the Lions institution was born. And a century later, when we face these problems again, I request humbly all the Lions present again, let us unite, let us fight, and how Lions was born, let us bring new life to the society through the Lions movement, because I know we have lost faith in the institutions which the government has created. When the pandemic struck, the government disappeared for 2 weeks. The first people who were out on the streets were volunteers who were pounding the street. Volunteers were handing out food. Lions were handing out food. Lions were handing out vaccines. And Lions were doing service when the government decided that they would shut shop, stay at home, and find their ways and save their lives. So, ಈ ಒಂದು ಹಿನ್ನೆಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ, it is time that we all contribute, work together. Through COVID and through Corona and through the inflation increase which we are seeing right now, a lot of families have lost their livelihoods. A lot of families are finding it difficult to make ends meet. So through these tough times, we need to see where we can support our society. How can we work together to improve education? How can we work together to improve healthcare? Fundamental, ನಾವೇನು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಏನು ಕೇಳ್ತಲ್ಲ, ನಾವು ಕೇಳ್ತಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಮೂಲಭೂತ ಸೌಕರ್ಯಗಳನ್ನ ನಮಗೆ ಕೊಡಿ ಅಂತೇಳಿ. Fundamentals, give us safe drinking water. Give us education which should be free and it should be available to everybody. Give us healthcare which should be universally be accessible. ಇವೆಲ್ಲವೂ ಕೂಡ, all of these are responsibilities of the government. ಆದರೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಸರ್ಕಾರ ತನ್ನ ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿನ ಮರ್ತಂಥ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ತಮ್ಮಂಥ ಪ್ರಬುದ್ಧ ಪ್ರಜೆಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ನಿಂತು ಇವತ್ತು ಸಮಾಜ ಸೇವೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂತ ನಾನು ತಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಮನಸ್ಪೂರ್ವಕವಾಗಿ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ತಮ್ಮಂಥ ಪ್ರಬುದ್ಧರು ಮಾಡಂಥ ಸೇವೆಯಿಂದ ಇವತ್ತು ನಾವೊಂದು ಸಮಾಜದ ಏಳಿಗೆಯನ್ನು ನಾವು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಇವತ್ತು we've seen many programs where through Lions cooperations within my own constituency, ಅಂಗನವಾಡಿಗಳು ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಹಳ್ಳಿಯಲ್ಲಿ, every village has an ಅಂಗನವಾಡಿ creche, and we see that these ಅಂಗನವಾಡೀಸ್ in such a poor state, parents aren't willing to bring their children over there. ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ರ ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನ ಇಟ್ಕೋತಾರೆ ಬಿಟ್ರೆ they are not willing to bring their children to an ಅಂಗನವಾಡಿ. 10 ವರ್ಷ 15 ವರ್ಷ 20 ವರ್ಷ ಆಗಿ ಮೇಲ್ಛಾವಣಿ ಸೋರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು ಕೂಡ the roof is leaking and the government continues to neglect these kind of buildings. So intavannella, as a live example, I have seen that the Anganwadi which was developed by Lions, the strength prior to refurbishment and rejuvenation of the Anganwadi was 8 to 10 children were attending the Anganwadi. The moment it was refurbished, upgraded, painted up, spruced, toys were given to the Anganwadi, strength went up from 8 to 16. It doubled in hardly 2 days. ಮೂಲಭೂತ ಸೌಕರ್ಯಗಳನ್ನ ಕೊಡೋಂಥ ಅಗತ್ಯ ಇದೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ತಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಕೈ ಜೋಡಿಸಿ ಇದನ್ನ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ನಾನು ತಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಮನವಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ, ಇನ್ನ ನಾನಾ ರೀತಿಯಾದಂಥ ಸಮಾಜಮುಖಿ ಕೆಲಸಗಳು, ಹೇಗೆಂದರೆ ಬ್ಲಡ್ ಡೊನೇಷನ್ ಕ್ಯಾಂಪ್ಸ್, ಐ ಡೊನೇಷನ್ ಕ್ಯಾಂಪ್ಸ್, eye screening camps, and camps in which we're giving glasses to people. All these kind of great programs are being done by Lions, and I really appreciate the work which is being done. It is my first program which I'm attending in Lions Club, and it is my great pleasure to have shared the stage with Vinutaka, Mrs. Aruna Madam, Vamshidhar Babu Sir, Krishna Sir, Nama Ramraju, Ar Sir, Arun Kumar Sir, Lata Ma'am, and Gangadhar Sir. And ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಬಂದು ಮಾತಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಮೊದಲು ನನಗೆ ಬಾರ್ನ ಒಂದು ಹೈ ಲೆವೆಲ್ಗೆ ಇಟ್ಟಂಥ ಸೌಮ್ಯ ರೆಡ್ಡಿ ಅವ್ರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ನಾನು ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಸೇ ಅಬೌಟ್ ವಾಟ್ ಶಿ ವಾಸ್ ಸೇಯಿಂಗ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ವಿಮೆನ್ ಬ್ರೇಕಿಂಗ್ ಗ್ಲಾಸ್ ಸೀಲಿಂಗ್ಸ್. ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ರಾಜ್ಯದಲ್ಲೇ ಯಾರಾದರೂ ಒಬ್ಬ ಮಹಿಳೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ಗ್ಲಾಸ್ ಸೀಲಿಂಗ್ನ ಶಾಟರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಂದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ವಿತ್ ಗ್ರೇಟ್ ಪ್ರೈಡ್ ದಟ್ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸೇ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಆರ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಲೋರಿಯನ್ ಸೌಮ್ಯ ಹೂ ಇಸ್ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕೈಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ವರ್ಕ್. ಶಿ ಇಸ್ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್ ಫ್ಯಾಂಟಾಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ನಾಟ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ ಹರ್ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂನ್ಸಿ, but even when it comes to raising her voice on behalf of women, on behalf of the environment, on behalf of youth in the assembly, if there is someone who's championing the cause of environment, women and youth in the assembly, it is Soumya Reddy, and her voice can always be prominently heard in Vidhan Sauda, trying to get these causes and trying to do justice to these causes. Finally, without taking too much time, I think 5 minutes were what was allocated, and I think I've exceeded 5 minutes by quite a margin. I just have to say one word, Yakanda. I think Surana sir was saying that Vinutaka is a great leader and a great, governor for the body. I've got to say that I come from a political family. I myself am a third generation politician. So my grandfather was an MRA, MLA. My father was an MLA, minister, and MP. I'm a first time MLA. And I thought somewhere what happened was that the gene of leadership and service was only in the male part of the family. But it is great to see that even the female part of the family has the gene of service and leadership in her. And she's doing service and leadership to the community through her Lions work. It is fantastic to be in this stage. It is fantastic to have this opportunity to address all of you people. Thank you so much and wish you all the best in all your endeavors in the future.
We would like to hold on for another moment. I'd like to invite both of you back on stage for a quick photograph with Team Sattva, the cabinet, our special chief guests and guests of honor, and the special guests today. To please come on stage, all of you to join us on stage for a photograph. It's very comforting to know that the future of this country is in the hands of not only articulate, young, inspiring people, but also people who believe so strongly in a cause. Can we have a huge round of applause to both of our future and current leaders shaping the way the world is around them? Can we invite all of you...
Request the Team Sattva to please come over so that we can have a group photo along with our chief guest for the evening, guest of honor, special invitees. Yeah, please. The entire cabinet and secretariat and micro cabinet. All the Okay. Other than DCs, the other secretariat can kindly join on the dais for a group photo of the Team Sattva. Since the honorable ministers have got the paucity of time and they'll be leaving in few moments.
भी आता है क्या? आता है क्या? आरसीस को नहीं बुलाया।
Request all the RCs and JETCs also to kindly come onto the dais, please.
Except DCs, all the cabinet officers are requested on the dais, please. Except DCs and ZCs.
ಓಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರಲ್ಲ ಗವರ್ನರ್ ಓಕೆ 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 Now I would request our governor to kindly honor the special invitees, Srimati Soumya Reddy, Honorable Minister.
So our proud privilege, we are honoring Member of Legislative Assembly, Jayanagara constituency, Lion Soumya Reddy. Now I request our chief guest and governor ma'am to honor our honorable MLA, Lion Sharath Bachegowda from Hoskote constituency. And I personally, on behalf of all the Lions, sir, I request you also to be a Lion as soon as possible. Yes, ma'am.
Now I would call upon Lion Chandra H. Reddy to kindly introduce the chief guest and the installation officer for the today's event, PID Lion Aruna Abhay Oswal ji ko.
A very pleasant evening to all of you. Can I start? I'm very happy to introduce today's chief guest and installation officer, PID Lion Aruna Abhay Oswal. PID Aruna Oswal is the chairperson of Abhay Oswal Group and Aruna Abhay Oswal Trust. She is the Vice President of World Jain Confederation, Board Member, Welfare Foundation, Trustee Lumba Foundation, Chairperson Indian Council for Human Relations, Co-President and International Trustees, Religions for Peace of Jain India. A magnetic personality, an entrepreneur, a global philanthropist, Aruna Abhay Oswal is a social activist with a will of iron and a heart of gold. Aruna Oswal heads the flagship company, the Oswal Group, popularly known in the humanitarian service industry. Since receiving her MA in English, she has supported Sri Abhay Oswal in building up the Oswal Industries. Aruna Oswal began her journey in 1989 with the Lions Club of Juhu of District 323A3 in the year 1999. She became the president in 2000 and rapidly climbed the ladders of Lionism. And 2004 and 5, she became the district governor of District 323A3. Her governorship is cherished by Lions District 323A3 even today. Fellowship and service projects developed and a project of the distribution of 1,000 sewing machines for women's empowerment was generally appreciated by one and all. She is a recipient of the Jain Ratna Award by Prime Minister Honorable Shri Atal Bihari Vajpayee. She has been also honored by in the worthy hands of former President Honorable Shri Abdul Kalam. She has won many awards at the club and district level and also been awarded the International Leadership Medal twice. She has been honored thrice by the International President Medal. Aruna ji strongly believes her mentor, friend, philosopher, guide, and inspirational force has been none other than her husband, Shri Abhay Kumar Oswal ji. Aruna ji has pledged to fulfill all his dreams to serve the humanity in the journey of Lionism and social service. Her current key roles are Chairperson of Abhay Oswal Group and Aruna Abhay Oswal Trust, past International District Director and Trustee Lions Clubs International, Co-President and International Trustee, World Council of Religion for Peace, Vice President, World Jain Confederation. On the board of the Family Welfare Foundation, she also heads the Women Entrepreneur Committee and the Chamber of Commerce and Industry. She is the trustee of Lumba Foundation and chairperson for Council for Human Relationships. Her major achievements have been honorary degree, deep education from University of Wisconsin, Madison, USA, on humanitarian grounds on August 13, 2018. Highest award of International Clubs Ambassador of Goodwill conferred to the legendary Mr. Abhay Oswal and Mrs. Aruna Oswal. She has also received Mother Teresa Lifetime Achievement Award by Mother Teresa International Award Committee. She has received the Jain Award by the then Prime Minister, Honorable Atal Bihari Vajpayee. She has honored by the worthy hands of former President Abdul Kalam and also as a woman of substance by Kiran Bedi. In recognition of her service to the association, she has also received many numerous awards, and Director Oswal's mentor, friend, philosopher is her husband, Oswal. And in every step, her life is Lionism and social service. Here I present to the august audience, Aruna Oswal.
Over to you, madam. And one small correction in my brief introduction in the beginning. She is not the highest donor of LCIF in India. She is the highest donor in the world. A big round of applause for her for the LCIF donation, whatever she has done. She is the highest donor in the world, not in India alone. Over to you, madam, for the installation of Team Sattva.
Would like all to settle down, please, because I'm going to install the cabinet, and I would like all the cabinet members should be sitting on their seats who are standing at the back. Please settle yourself down. मैं भी बहुत देर से इंतजार कर रही थी मेरा नंबर कब आएगा. It was supposed to come 6:30. Now it is, I think, 7:40. So आपका dinner जो है वो 8 बजे नहीं होगा, 9 या between 9 and 9:30 होगा. तो I'm sure कि आप लोग dinner के लिए 8 बजे उठेंगे नहीं. Can I have the assurance from each one of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Because I have come all the way to install your cabinet, and really want everybody should be present when we are presenting all the chairpersons, all the cabinet members in this august audience. So, I would like to thank, first of all, PID Krishna Reddy for inviting me here, because he called me that, Aruna ji, we have a lady governor coming in Vinutha Prakash, and we need to have a lady to install her cabinet. So thank you, Krishna, for giving me this opportunity. Then Vinitha also, of course, talked to me. She invited me. And today we have our International Director, Vamsidhar Babu, also sitting in the audience as a guest of honor. Vinitha has showed a lot of things on the screen, and I must appreciate only women can do this. If the women are here, they can clap for themselves. And men also need to clap for women in Lionism, women in service. This cabinet installation shows itself the creativity of Vinutha Prakash. And her slogan is Art of Service. And Team Sattva. Before I was coming to this cabinet installation, I was just thinking, because I got to know so much about your district today. When I saw everything on the screen, what a great leadership this district has. So much of service activities, so much of contributions, so many, laurels already there in this district. Immediate past governor must have given a lot of challenge to Vinutha, and I'm very confident she is going to fulfill those challenges. And for those challenges to fulfill, she needs each one of you, her whole cabinet, her leaders with her. And I'm sure that end of the year, when maybe if I can come for any program, then I can witness the victory which Vinita has done in this year 22-23. So I was just thinking, what theme should I take today for a woman? Everybody talks about women empowerment, and she's already empowered. So I thought, let me take something different. I saw a lot of culture happening on the stage. Dances and your LCB, that children, you know, they also danced very well. And Home for Children, Ladybird Home for Children, which you have adopted as a permanent project of your district. And of course, Gauri Shetty is also a very, very big part of it. I really appreciate her strength, and I appreciate Krishna Reddy also to being supportive to her, because if a woman wants to come in front, you know, she needs the support of her family and especially her husband. Without family, without husband, a woman cannot, you know, show her strength. So thanks to all who have given strength to their wives, maybe their, you know, aunts or maybe their colleagues, so that they can be able to show their art to the world of Lionism. I thought, let us make a movie today. Let's make it a little interesting, you know, because बहुत लंबा हो गया अभी, तो थोड़ा आधे घंटे में एक मूवी बनाते हैं. Let us make a movie. And movie का नाम होगा Art of Service. Shashi, where is Shashi? Can I have that? 2 things with me. So, movie बनानी है हमें. Movie का नाम मैं रख रही हूँ Art of Service. टीम सत्वा है, जो कि इस मूवी में उनका रोल बहुत, मैं रोल बताऊंगी थोड़ी देर में उनको. I'll tell their roles in some little while. But everybody is talking about our international president, Brian Sheehan. He has given a very good slogan, together we can and together we will. But one more thing he has given, we need to look at that out of the box. What is out of the box? All the installing officers come and they start from in their own ways, which is already, everybody does that. But today, I'm doing it out of the box. I want to do it reverse. So if you make a movie, you need a producer and director, definitely. First of all, we have to select director and the producer of the movie. So I would like to call your district governor, Vinutha Prakash, on the stage to be a director and producer of this movie, Art of Service. This will be full of passion, compassion, service, administrative activities. Everything will be there in this movie. So that this year, she will rock this year. I want her to rock. So Vinutha, you have to come in the front. Yeah, please. So you are the director of the film, and rest of the crew members will follow. Slowly, I'm going to come for all the crew members. And I am now proud to announce the name which I have already told, Art of Service. And friends, story writer will be leadership of Lions Clubs International, because we have to act according to our global causes. If we are giving Art of Service, we have to act according to our... I'm not audible? Yeah? Okay, hello, thank you. So we need to have a story writer that our leadership of International Foundation, they are going to tell us how to take this year forward with global causes, the theme of the president. These things have to come along with that. So I'm just trying to begin. So are you all ready to watch a movie, how we can make a movie in the district? All you are ready?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay. So I'm going to make your governor director, like Subhash Ghai, you know, and I'm going to give her a hat.
Wow. Oh my God.
So she's our director and producer of the film. And Vinutha, I'm very confident that when I'm going to install your all cabinet and all your leaders, we are definitely going to give them good direction, in which direction they have to go. And producer इसलिए बनाया आपको कि पैसा लगता है मूवी में. पैसे के बिना तो मूवी बनेगी नहीं आपकी. And I'm sure Mrs. आपके husband, आपके spouse, जो first man of the district होंगे, they will support you very well. So I would like to have the assurance from him also. So please, you can also come forward or you can stand there and give the assurance that you will be with her whole time, the whole year as a first man of the year. Let us clap for the first man of the year. He has given assurance that he is going to produce the film. He won't let her go down just scarcity of money. If she needs any amount of finances, Mr. Prakash is there to support her. So he has given the commitment to us. Thank you, Mr. Prakash. You can take your seat. So now let us call upon the cameraman. Because director is done, story has come from International Foundation. We know which art of service, how we have to go about it with our global causes and all the theme of our International President, Brian Sheehan. So now I'm going to call the cameraman. Cameraman is Vice District Governor 1. Please come forward. Because he needs to be with her whole time, whole year. Camera ke bina to film hi nahi banega. You know how it is. So he needs to be with her whole year to support her, to take her angles, good photos of the movie, characters, everybody. So VDG1, I have given you as a main cameraman for this movie, Art of Service. And you are expected to observe very closely every activity, administration of the district. The vice governors are expected to observe talent of every line. You need to look at the talent of every line, the star cast, who will be working this year. And you have to see that they are focusing very well the roles which have been given to them, so that the picturization should be excellent. If director is very good, producer is very rich, and cameraman is looking at all the, picturization and everything, I think movie can be very successful. So great role you have to play for this as a cameraman. You have to impress GMT leaders, GLT leaders, GST, LCF coordinators, and there are so many cabinet I have seen. All the coordinators, all your leadership, quest chairman, everybody who are in the cabinet, you need to observe them and impress them to work for this movie, Art of Service. So that at the end of the year, we can watch a perfect picture on the screen. So are you ready to take this responsibility?
With all pleasure, I will.
Thank you so much, VDG1. Thank you so much. So you can take your seat or you can be here, no worry. Now I'm going to call all your treasurer first, because we need the finances. Finance ke bina to picture banegi nahi. So treasurer has to come forward. First of all, I will call as a secretary. I will call the secretary of the club, because the important aspect, secretary can come here. Cabinet secretary, please come forward. Yes, please come forward. The important aspect of the film is choreography. उसके बिना तो मूवी बन ही नहीं सकती. So choreography, उसमें style है, handling the masses as members of cabinet. Great cabinet is sitting in front of us. And choreographer का जो role है, वो secretary होगा उस team का, जो district का, उसको मैं role दे रही हूँ, choreographer. So, even if you have micro cabinet in joint secretaries also, you have joint secretaries. So call them also on the stage, please. ADCs, please, all come forward. And उसके बाद treasurer भी ready रहे. We don't want to waste any time. I've been given 30 minutes, but मैं ये time निकाल दूंगी बीच में से जो आने जाने में लग रहा है. So the secretaries are coming, and I am sure let them come in the front first. These are all ADCs are in front of me with the cabinet secretary. I just want to ask all the secretaries, as main choreographer, I have already told the cabinet secretary is the main choreographer, but you are going to be also part of that team. And will you ensure district clubs and governors have the best of relations? You need to ensure that. Will you ensure all records are maintained in the district? Yes. Will you ensure to smile and to talk sweetly with eyes on head. But secretaries को बहुत काम करना पड़ता है. Or when you go to the masses and the cabinet members, sometimes you need to understand their psychology. So I'm sure you're going to understand that also. Whole year will be very challenging year for each one of you. And I'm sure with such a strong team of Vanutha, your district governor as a director and producer of the film with first VDG also around with her, film is going to come out very beautiful. All of you agree with me? So let us give them the responsibility as a choreographer. You all agree with me? Yes. Thank you so much. Now I'm going to call all the treasurers, main cabinet treasurers and all the AD, all the additional treasurers, please come forward on the stage. Because finance के बिना तो मूवी बन ही नहीं सकती. And इतना अगर great movie बनाना है, and service का कोई सीमा नहीं है. Art of service means there is no limitation of service. तो उसके लिए तो you need lot of finances also. Lot of donors also we need lot of contributors also. And I am very happy that already announced by so many donors, so much amount is already coming in. So I am so happy that finance की कोई कमी यहाँ पे रहेगी नहीं. Who is the treasurer? थोड़ा आगे आ जाओ आप. So you are just like not a finance minister, but you are a financer for the movie. Because जितना भी district का funds होगा, आपके पास आने वाला है सारा. You will be the custodian of district funds. And you have to, it is very important to maintain finance unless the film gets complete. जितना भी finance आपको producer दे रहा है, he's giving funds that movies of 1 crore or maybe 2 crore of rupees. You need to fulfill that movie in that only. You can't say that now it is going to grow more. Sometimes it comes little exceed hota hai movie mein if some proper reason is there. Like you want to make it extraordinary, then maybe producer can agree, maybe she can bring some donors, or maybe Mr. Prakash can come forward to finance some extraordinary, some out of the box movie to be fulfilled, the dreams of your district governor. Unless the film gets completed, they need to monitor the fund and take care of statutory obligations. Transparency, accountability, we always say is very important for a finance to maintain. And I'm sure as a financer of the movie, Art of Service, with Team Satwa, are you ready to take this challenge to finance the film? And if any scarcity of amount is there, funds is there, you can also come forward to put some. Are you ready for that? Great, thank you so much. I declare you as a treasurer and your team as a additional treasurers. Thank you so much. You can take your stand there also with the team. Now I'm going to call all the GMT, GST, GLT and LCF coordinator and all the chairpersons who Vinita has shown on the screen. Some new portfolios have come on the screen. I would like them to rise on their seats. GMT, GLT, GST, LCF coordinator, PRO. Yes, okay. You all are music directors. अब म्यूजिक के बिना तो मूवी चलेगी ही नहीं ना. म्यूजिक तो बहुत अच्छा चाहिए. अभी we have seen so much of nice programs, dances and music. So कई बार तो मूवी म्यूजिक के कारण ही चल जाती है. If the music is good, we want to see the movie again and again. The music is very good. The singers are very good. So I'll address the PRO later, but I'm addressing GMT, GLT, GST, LCF coordinator and chairpersons. You are all music directors. And as I have told, music is very important for the film. For Lion District needs to be emotional, full of passion and compassion, and should inspire and motivate to serve more and more for poor and needy, because movie's name is Art of Service. If you have to attract the audience in this movie with all these emotional service activities, then you need to have emotional and very passionate music. So can I have the assurance from all of you that you are going to perform your duties to the best of your ability? GMT, membership okay? Movie में आप maximum masses को लेके आ सकते हैं देखने के लिए. That is membership. GLT leadership, you can assess how the movie is become and how you can create more service activities along with some leadership or with donors. LCF coordinator has to bring donors. Donations for our foundation, LCIF, very important. As already said, Campaign 100 has been very successful. We needed to collect 300 million, and we collected $325 million. What a great success we had. Same success we want to have in this movie, Art of Service. Coordinator and as a district coordinator for different portfolios have been given to you. Are you ready to perform? Yes. Thank you so much. You can take your seats now. Now I want to call PRO publicity. PRO should come in the front. Who is the PRO? Please come forward. Without publicity, do you think you can release a movie? No. Publicity is a very important factor. Even in our Lionism, in our foundation, for our services, for our leadership, for our membership, everything needs publicity. And there are many, nowadays, so much of media is available. Please come forward, the PRO. Because I'm telling very important factor of this movie is a publicity, and there are so many media available. You can put big hoardings. You can put a lot of trailers in WhatsApp, 1 minute, 2 minutes like that of the movie, to make it exciting for the audiences to come and watch the movie. Twitter, Facebook, etc. to make the film successful. You need to show trailer, as I have told, and is expected to do publicity through social media network, and to ensure the district film of the year is enjoyed by one and all. So publicity पे depend करेगा आपकी कि how you are attracting the masses, because publicity में आप कुछ भी कर सकते हैं. कई बार बहुत फिल्म अच्छी नहीं होती, फिर भी हम इतनी publicity कर देते हैं हमारे producers and directors, financier के साथ, कि वो फिल्म hit हो जाती है. Same, you have to apply that rule. You have to be that role. You know, you have to perform that role in this district film, Art of Service. Can I have the show? And for the district, you have PRO means image building. And I'm sure if you are making image building with PRO, your club, your district, everything will be on focus, on media everywhere, and it will go to International Foundation also. So are you ready to take this challenge? Thank you so much. You can be there. Now I'm going to call very important actors. अब actors तो रह गए हमारे, हमने we have taken the director, producer, script, story हमारा हो गया, international से आ गया. Then we have had financer, we had cameraman, we had choreographer, we had publicity, we had all the activities which have been happening now. They are going to perform there as a choreographers, as a cameraman, everybody. Now we need to have actors. Which are the star actors? अभी actors बहुत तरह के होते हैं. एक फिल्म में सिर्फ 2-3 एक्टर्स से काम नहीं चलता है. There are some main actors, then there are some supporting actors, then big star cast we have to make this film successful. So I'm going to call region chairman. They can rise on their seats as star actors. Region chairman all. Please rise on your seats. All the region chairmen. Star cast, as I told, is very important. You have to choose strong and committed leaders from the district as star actors. You will be going to so many clubs. You are having so many clubs with zone chairpersons, and you have to select cream of that clubs, 1 or 2 persons, to make as star actors for this film. Because whole film is going to be depending upon you into their acting, in their actions with clubs and lions of the district. And in this manner, you will be able to know your district clubs also. You will be able to know their potential, their talent, their treasure, that you will be able to know that also. So are you ready to perform this you will bring the star actors, and you have to monitor those star actors when they're acting also. You will be involved totally in the movie. Not only you have selected the star and you're just sitting in your seat. Mera kaam to ho gaya. No. Till the movie is over, you have to play that role. to make sure that those main actors are performing very well. So can I have the assurance from each one of you? Thank you so much. You can take your seat. Can I call now zone chairmen to rise on their seats? All the zone chairmen, please. You also have the same role. As region chairpersons are going to come to you, you have to guide the region chairperson that which club has got a good star cast, who is a great leader, who can take for service, who can be taken for membership, who can be taken for leadership, and for contributions to our foundation, to finance, to make projects, to finance the project, service projects of your district. That will depend on zone chairpersons to introduce to region chairpersons the club leaders. तो आपको चुनने हैं उस club में से for the star cast of the film. You need to select some good stars from the clubs to give to your district chair, region chairpersons to make a big star cast for this film. Are you ready to impress upon, to motivate, to inspire your club leaders to come and join hands as a star actors of the film? For your district governor, are you ready? Thank you so much. Take your seats. Now I am going to call all the district chairpersons. अब हमें बहुत star cast चाहिए. अभी थोड़ी star, ये तो main stars को मैंने सोचा कि let us call them for the main star cast. For a film, we need very big star cast. Sometimes the scene is, lot of dancers, lot of big cinema scope, historical film, सर्विस का फिल्म है तो उसमें हमें सेवा के प्रोजेक्ट भी दिखाने पड़ेंगे आपको काफी आपके मेंबरशिप की तरफ से भी कुछ दिखाना पड़ेगा, सर्विस एक्टिविटी भी आपको दिखाने पड़ेंगे, आपको थोड़े कंट्रीब्यूटर्स भी दिखाने पड़ेंगे फ्रॉम द डिस्ट्रिक्ट क्लब्स एंड ऑल लीडरशिप. सो वी नीड डिस्ट्रिक्ट चेयरपर्सन की थोड़े ही हैं क्या? वेयर आर द ऑल डिस्ट्रिक्ट चेयरपर्सन्स? All the district chairpersons has to rise on their seats, please. Sorry. Please rise on your seats. जैसे मैंने पहले बोला कि स्टार कास्ट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर ए फिल्म और मैंने उनको बोला कि आपके जोन चेयरमैन आप जो सिलेक्ट करेंगे आपको भी उनके साथ ही मिलके व्हेन दे आर गोइंग टू सिलेक्ट फ्रॉम द क्लब्स आपका क्या रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी होगा? आपको भी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी मिलेगा टू बिकम ए स्टार इन दिस फिल्म. Because you are a district chairpersons, you are handling different portfolios. Your governor must have given you different portfolios by this time. And you need to work on those portfolios in that film. I'm talking about every portfolio with global causes of our international president also, because story is based on that. And I want involvement of all the district chairpersons, whatever is given to you to the responsibility, you need to project the responsibility into that film, art of service. And perfection will be assigned to you by your director. She will tell you how you are going to come as a star of the film, star cast of the film, main stars, then हम कहते हैं supporting stars, जैसे जो support करते हैं star cast को. You need mothers, you need fathers, brothers, everybody you need. And you need some service-oriented leaders also from the district chairpersons. So Vinuta, you need to select all your star cast from your district chairpersons. So I would appreciate if you can select some good star cast for your film, because it will depend how you select and how the film is going to be made. So can I have the assurance from all the district chairpersons, the responsibilities which have been given to you for your district portfolio? That is fine, you will definitely do it. But you need to implement that in the district film also. Are you ready to do that? Sure? Thank you so much. Take your seats. I'm going to call all the PDGs from this district. They can stand on their seats, all the past district governors. Past governors are very important in the film. In every district, you are a perfect guide, permanent guide, I will say. You need to take care of overall concept of the film as a perfect guide. Because star cast is done, director producer is done, cameraman is okay, choreographer is there, main star cast is there, finances are well taken care of, secretaries are going to take care of all the concepts and everything. Film is already concept we have got from script from International Foundation. But PDG has to overall guide just look and observe whether the film is going on the right track or not. Art of service. It has to go on right track. It is not like Bollywood film. It is a social film. Art of service. So I will request all the past district governors to be a perfect guide for them to make this film excellent film at the end of the year. So can I have the yes from can I have the okay from you all? You are ready? Acceptance from each one of you? Thank you so much. Please take your seats. So friends, now we have, I think all concept is being done. But we need to now address the main leader of this district, PID Krishna Reddy. Very important. Yeah, clap for him. I have given Vanita all the star cast. Everything is done. Concept is clear. Hold a pen, write an inspiring story. As today's story will become history tomorrow. And you have to create history. Everyone in the district, in the multiple, in the international should remember your year 22-23. So wishing you all the best. Congratulations once again. I will not take much time. I know dinner का सब wait कर रहे हैं. मैंने अपने time के according मैंने बहुत सोचा कि थोड़ा let me do little shorter installation because I don't want to make it very, very big, but I would like to leave with a very beautiful thought to all of you. I don't mind repeating that because that is a beautiful thought and you have to think of that. One day, we all will depart on a journey free of cost. Don't worry about seat reservation. It is confirmed. Flight is always on time. Your good deeds will be your luggage. Humanity will be your passport. Love will be your visa. Make sure you do your best to travel to heaven in business class. So please make sure your district governor should feel proud to be having her such a beautiful cabinet with all the strong leadership. And thank you very much, Vinutha, for inviting me. Thank you, Krishna. Thank you, all of you, for giving me so much of honor and opportunity to come here to witness the district activities of your district. And I'll be always there for each one of you. Whenever you need any support for women empowerment project or anything, I'm always there for all of you. So I can give that assurance because as a woman, I can understand what is women empowerment is about. So thank you very much for the opportunity given to me. Before I take my seat, I would like to do some presentations. Can I call immediate past governor? उनको मैं थोड़ा बुलाना भूल गया. I'm so sorry. Where is immediate past governor? Can he come? I'll tell him now the responsibility. I'm going to honor your governor. It's matching with the sun. You can go there. It's going to match. I just bought this color. I thought it looked nice on you. Good. Immediate governor. Immediate past governor has done wonderful this year, 21-22. After COVID, we all understand so much of situation we went through. But even then, to take the situation in hands for 21-22, the governor has served from the heart of 21-22. I would like to present him with this Douglas, our immediate past president and LCF chairperson, Exent Douglas certificate to your immediate past governor. And I'm sure he's going to give me commitment. He will be with Vinutha whole year. And he won't think that I'm going to sleep today because my role is over. Actually, your role is started now. She'll be needing your experience, your confidence, your expertise. So you have to give the support to her also. Thank you. I would like to give one certificate of appreciation to your governor because our President Brian Sheehan has given a lot of challenges to our governor. Just a little more to just remind her every day in the morning she will see this certificate has been given to her for the whole year to witness that she is going to produce a very beautiful film. I would like to call PID Krishna Reddy. Please come forward on the stage. And would like to honor. आप मेरा बैग ले आएंगे जरा? Sorry. Yeah, मेरा वो बैग है ना जरा लेके. I thought let me give this president pin to Krishna. अभी थोड़े से मिले हैं हमें. अभी और भी आने वाले हैं. But I'm trying to present this. Krishna, please come forward. Thank you so much. Thank you. Please, I would like to give just one sec. Krishna, you have to guide me. Please come here. I need your guidance now because, yeah, please. I have to give all the past district governors. Shashi, can you distribute to all the past district governors? That is okay. पहले ये पांच governors को दो. एक pen. जो बचेंगे ले आना ऊपर. And Krishna, tell me whom to give these pins and certificate also. You have to guide me. Your last year certificate. Yeah, sorry, I forgot to call Leo. Leo advisor and Leo president, secretary, treasurer, please come forward. I have to install them also. In 1 minute, I'll install them. Please come forward. Thank you. Whole team of Leos. Anybody's on? Call everybody. Please, please, please. Sorry, I forgot. This certificate we have to give to Krishna.
Adrian, please come on the stage.
Give it to now, wherever you want to give. You can give to whom you want to give, you can give it to him. Yeah, that's, but you have to announce the names. Wait 1 sec. Let me, mera kaam khatam ho jaye zara. The Chandra Reddy has introduced me. Can I call her on the stage? She did my introduction. And I have to give to first vice governor also. Vinutha, anybody is left, let me know because I don't know your team and everything. You need to tell me. And Leo, please come forward. I'm going to install them. Yeah, Leo advisor and Leo, please come here. And I'm sure that they are going to take your command and work very nicely. So thank you all of you. I'm giving you something just for a token. So, from my side all done. Vinutha, कोई रह गया तो मुझे बाद में बता देना. Anybody's left, let me know. Yes, we will give. Na? Krishna also is there, no? We'll give. Thank you. Vinutha, these are the earrings of the necklace.
Line Bhaskar Reddy, Ambavaram. Line Sanjay Reddy. Line Ramesh Reddy, HV. Line Stanley.
Congratulations, sir. Congratulations, sir. Congratulations, man. Congratulations.
ये आप ले लो ये थोड़ा आपका ये. This was mine. Okay, it's fine. I've done it.
Thank you, madam. I think this was one of the most innovative and inspiring installation of the cabinet officers. And I would request all of us to have a big round of applause for the script writer for this in such a wonderful way and installing in such a innovative way. Thank you, madam. Thank you for innovative ideas. Yes. Now I would request our district governor and the PID Krishna Reddy to kindly honor our installation officer, PID Lion Aruna Abhay Oswal ji. Thank you for accepting, madam.
Different one for us. Frame.
Thank you, madam. Now I would request our PID Lion VV Krishna Reddy to kindly render his address.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. Presiding officer and very committed District Governor Vinita Prakash, Chief Guest of the Day, Installing Officer Aruna Abhay Oswal, Guest of Honor, our Director Vamsar Babu, and all the dignitaries and my dear Lions. Let me take this opportunity to congratulate Team Satwa, led by Vinita Prakash and her team. And I wish you all the best for the successful year 22-23. We're lucky to have Aruna Abhay Oswal here today, who's the single largest donor to LCIF with a commitment of $9 million US. Thank you, ma'am, being here on our invitation. Friends, I've been appointed, you're aware that as ambassador for corporate social responsibility for South India. Our past international president, Dr. Wing Kun Tam, is a chairperson of this CSR responsibility, and Judge Brian Stevenson is a vice chairperson of this responsibility. And both of them had a meeting with me in Canada during our international convention. And we have discussed at length the roles and responsibilities and goals. The goal given to us is $5 million US for this year. So our responsibility is to build partnerships between corporates and Lions clubs. So the biggest challenge for us while talking about partnerships, I shared this challenge with the chairperson and vice chairperson that for us to go and ask for a partnership, a club should have a good project. If you don't have a good project, you should initiate one good project and make a project report and take it to the corporates. You all know Dr. S.R. Chandrasekhar Institute of Speech and Hearing has received a CSR grant of 1.43 crores from SBI Foundation because we have a great project with visibility and they could get convinced about the project. And I'm also glad to inform you that another CSR partnership which has been finalized and we signed an MOU recently is Tech Mahindra. They also came forward to give about 20 lakhs of rupees towards Sunath School in Speech Engineering Institute. And that would be a beginning, and they say they would like to support more and more. I understand Aurobindo Pharma is willing to partner with us in building a sports complex in Piler, and Sanjeev Reddy is working on that along with Bhaktavatsal Reddy, and I would like to meet them. And also I'm supposed to form a team in South India with 10 to 12 members who can really walk towards corporate social responsibility partnerships. And you all have seen outside this auditorium 2 big buses, one the speech and hearing screening bus, another one is blood donation, mobile blood donation camp. So these 2 have been created by us and they really build image for our organization. Friends, already we are late. I don't want to take much of your time. I once again wish all the team all the best for the year 2023. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now I would like to call upon our International Director Lion K. Vamshidhar Babu to release the district directory and render his address to the gathering. Yeah. I recognize the presence of all the dignitaries, the district governor from 317F, Lion Rajsekharaya, then the multiple council chairperson, Lion Vasant Kumar Shetty, and all the past district governor in the audience. I call the editor for this district director to please come on the dais and join for the unveiling of this. Lion Nanili, please. Lion Tippeswamy, sir, kindly come. बनी सर बनी I over to DG go to the board, recognize the honor, the dignitaries. Skip it. She said to skip it. She finished it. That's what she's trying to tell you. Skip this. Fully? It's already done, but I did. Okay. The jail team. Felicitations. Felicitations. See the. Huh? Yeah. Oh.
District Governor Vinuta and Prakash, and the distinguished leadership of District 317E and MD 317 present here, my dear fellow Lions and Leos, a very good evening to all of you. At the outset, let me congratulate the team Satwa 22-23 has been installed today. My congratulations to each one of you and wish you all the best. I bring warm felicitations from our International President, Brian Sheehan, for the team and the Lions of 317E. He has asked all of us to come together, to work together, to achieve the vision of the International President and that of your district governor. Your district governor, Vinuta, was very courageous to come up with this vision and plan which he has for the 2022-23 year. Friends, but for your commitment, your passion, the perseverance, this cannot be achieved. So the challenge lies with all of you. Every member of District 317E needs to stand up to this challenge to make your governor a successful governor, and this year, 2023, a wonderful year for the District 317E. Once again, my best wishes and congratulations. Thank you very much.
I request Governor to kindly honor the International Director. Sir, kindly accept, please. Thank you. Thank you for accepting the flowers. Felicitations by Co-Governor, District Governor Lion Rajshekharaya from District 317F.
ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. Good evening all. Presiding officer and dynamic district governor of District 317E, Vinuta Prakash, distinguished leadership and my dear fellow Lions. At the outset, I congratulate Vinuta Madam for your wonderful presentation of your team Sattva in very innovative way. And also the installing officer of today, past international director Aruna Abhay Oswal Madam, also installed the cabinet very innovative and inspired way. Thank you both of you, and also bring very warm felicitation behalf of my district 317F and wish you all the best for the Lions Stick year 2022-23. All the very best. Long live Lions. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now I would request Governor to kindly honor Lion Rajshekharaya, please. Sir, kindly come on the dais, please, just for a moment. ಇಲ್ಲ 317B ಅವರು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬರ್ತಾರೆ. ಫೆಲಿಸಿಟೇಷನ್ಸ್. PID which PID? Thank you, sir. Felicitations by first VDG from our neighboring district 317B, Lion Brito.
Before that, I would like to call upon our international director. He has a few international certificates to be given. Irisa, please come over. Yes, all the three, whatever is given. PID also. I request Chief Guest Aruna ji also and PID to join. I'd like to call upon GLT coordinator Geeta Joa to come onto the stage and be recognized with the international certificate from our international director and the dignitaries. Geeta?
And Geeta Dua, please come over.
Okay. GMT coordinator David Abraham. LCF coordinator Arun for giving 10 MJFs on this day, ma'am. And he's promised to give 20. Our GMT coordinator has extended 3 new clubs in the very first month or Linistic month only. I would like Gangadhar to please come.
I would like to present this beautiful hamper which Vinitha has given to me to your district governor.
Gangadhar and Lata also. Lata. No, ma'am. Go. Gangadhar, please come over. Okay. No, come here. I would like to call the Peace Poster winner 22, Ridhima Pondwal from Leo Club of Sarjapura. Please come. This rupees 5,000 was contributed by our immediate past multiple council chairperson Bhanumurthy sir. Thank you so much for that. Ridhima, please come over. My hearty congratulations to Jaikumar Reddy also, because he's here, but due to, yeah, you can come over fast. And Mallikarjun Acharya also. It's the first time, I think it's a global record. I think you come. Making 1 lakh, David also, yes, sir. Yes. Jaikumar Reddy garu, we would like to present you with rupees 50,000 towards your seed ball preparation. Thank you so much for that wonderful towards the environmental cause. I would request the 3 new club president, secretary and treasurer of Tirupati Smart City, Calcutta and St. Mother Teresa club officers to come forward and be recognized. Congratulations to our zone chairperson Makina Bhaskar for extending the 2 new clubs. And also Gautam Reddy for extending a new club, Calcutta.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Lion Brito from neighboring district 317B, first VDG, kindly come over for felicitations.
Presiding officer, my friend, District Governor Lion Vinuta Prakash, dignitaries in the audience and my dear friends. I was elated to be part of the team when I was called in to share my views with the RCZCs and the cabinet officers at their schooling. And I realized at that time that Governor Lion Vinuta is really going to put across the ideas which were in her mind into the hearts of all of the people from Team Satwa. I shared the FDI training with Vinuta. We were in the same team. And we'd seen there how she really thought out of the box. Friends, a leader's job isn't only to provide the best ideas. It is to make sure that all of the ideas are heard and the best ones get implemented. And that is what Vinuta has really done completely, explicitly here. And we really compliment her for that. And they say always that imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. So, Vinuta, with your permission, I'm certainly going to be imitating some of your ideas in the next year. My congratulations to Team Satwa. And I assure you that whenever you need me, we are always just a phone call away. All the very best for the year from 317B. All the very best to all of the past governors, because I know that you all are the ones who will give all of the ideas to us. Thank you all very much once again. Of course, the audience has already gone into the dining room, so I know that we are the last few here. Please have a lovely evening, and we look forward to being together in everything that we do in 317. Thank you.
Thank you, Lion Brito. Now I would request Host Committee Secretary Lion Lata Mayur to kindly render the vote of thanks. And parallelly, I would request all the cabinet officers of the Team Satwa, including the DCs, RCs, JCs, guest of honors, chief guests, to please come over the dais immediately after this for a group photo with the whole Team Satwa. We had other than DCs, so we would like to have it along with the DCs, please.
Okay, namaste and good evening to all. Presiding Officer, District Governor Vinuta Prakash, dignitaries on and off the dais and fellow lions. Good evening once again. As a host committee secretary, it gives me immense pleasure to render vote of thanks as we arrive at the final stage of these wonderful celebrations this evening. I take the opportunity to thank our presiding officer, District Governor Vinuta Prakash, for all the guidance and support given to the host committee in putting up a wonderful event this evening. Thank you, ma'am. A heartfelt thanks to today's chief guest and installation officer, past international director, Line Aruna Abhay Oswal, for accepting our invitation to be with us today to do the honors of installing our first VDG, Dr. Ramraj Aras, and the cabinet officers. Thank you so much, ma'am. A special thanks to today's guest of honor, International Director, Line Vamsidhar Babu, who has taken time from his busy schedule to be with us to grace the occasion. Thank you, sir. Special thanks to our guest of honor, pride of our district, past international director V.V. Krishna Reddy and his spouse V.V. Gauri for participation in today's celebrations. Thank you, sir. A humble, of course, our special invitees have left. Thanks to our Honorable MP Bache Gaudru and, Sharath Bache Gauda and Somya Reddy for being with us today. I thank our LCIF area leader S. Ramachandran along with his spouse to have graced the occasion. Thank you, sir, and congratulations once again. I thank our multiple council chairperson, Line Vasan Shetty, I think he's not here. I thank immediate past multiple council chairperson, Line Manamurthy Reddy, and his spouse for gracing today's occasion. I thank immediate past District Governor, Line Bhaktavatsala Reddy, for his support and contribution in today's event. Thank you, sir. I thank our I thank PDG 317F past PDG Line Manohar Nambiar for gracing the occasion. I thank District Governor Line Rajshekharaya of District 317E for his gracious presence. My congratulations to Line Ramraj Aras on being installed as first Vice District Governor of District event. I thank our program coordinator Pratap Yadav, the host committee treasurer Gangadhar, and all the chairpersons of respective teams, region chairpersons, zone chairpersons, all the cabinet officers responsible in making this event a big. Thanks to all the presidents, secretaries, and treasurers for making it for working in hand and making it a big event. Special thanks to masters of ceremony, Shreya and Ashok, for meticulously maintaining the time in spite of whatever. I would like to thank the media, sound persons, and the demands authorities for the help rendered. Last but not the least, the invitees, guests, friends, relatives, Leos in the audience, each and every person present in the audience, a big thanks to all of you. Thank you. Long live Lionism.
Thank you, Lion Lata. Now I request presiding officer to kindly adjourn the meeting. And I request once again all the Team Sattva to please come on, and those who are here right now, we can take a photo together. Sir, please come over.
I, Lion Vinuta Prakash, District Governor, District 317E, adjourn this cabinet presentation.
Aruna ji, please come over the dais for the photographs, please.
Dinner.
PID sir, please come over.
Thank you very much.
All the PDGs kindly join us for the photo, please. All the guests and the PDGs from the neighboring district. It has been a wonderful Wednesday evening with all of you here. Request all the Team Sattva to please come over so that we can take the photograph and go for the food immediately. Yeah, please, please. Thank you. Governor Madam, could you please kindly call everyone for the photo? DCT Madam, please bring everyone on the stage for the photo, please. Fast, quick. Everyone is hungry. Lion Harsa, please get everyone on the stage for the photo. Team Sattva, please. Make it quick. Everyone is hungry. You cannot make others to, again staff more. Sir, this photo will be in the directory. So, in the memory of everyone, please come over fast. I request all of you to kindly join us for the fellowship and dinner. And since hunger eradication is one of our major Lions project, I request all of us kindly not to waste any food. Thank you very much. Long live Lionism.
ಬೇಡ ಬಿಡ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಊಟ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಓದ್ತೀವಿ
Yep. That's right.
Oh, sorry. I'm just cracking your selfie. You want to help me out in that? Shall I do a nice pic for you? Ah, good, good, good.
बिल्कुल चले
Because,